What's up, guys? It's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, it's the holidays, and we're at the end of the year, so a lot of news and gaming is, I wouldn't say slowing down too much, but there's not a lot going on, I would say, that I particularly wanted to talk about. We do have Dragon's Dogma showcase next week, and also level 5 I think is going to have a showcase, so maybe I'll have some stuff to talk about, but this week was pretty quiet for me. However, I do want to comment on a situation that has been brewing with regards to Naruto Storm connections. Now, Naruto Storm connections has been a game that I don't know how I feel about it in general. It's very complicated regarding what the package is as a whole game, and also the price point that Bandai is trying to sell the game. And it seems that it's very in the middle. Like, some people, of course, are fans of the series, so they're gonna like it, they're gonna buy it, they're gonna have fun, which is fine. But then there's also people acknowledging the situation. It's like, well, it's $69.99 for just some new characters. It basically is and feels like Storm 4, but obviously some upgrades here and there. But does it justify the $70 price point with a lackluster story mode, some modes not being there, and even some features that, at least right now, they're not in the game? Obviously they're going to be added, but right now they're not there. And one of the biggest criticisms that has been kind of brewing is the voice act. It seems for some people, they were like, oh, some of the lines may have been re-recorded because it doesn't sound as good as it used to sound. And I was like, huh.
Did that wake you up? It's time to unleash the power of God. It's time to unleash the power of God.
Interesting, which is not weird when games kind of have sometimes a remaster, remakes, or they're re-releasing, or sometimes they're getting a new version. Re-recording of voice lines is not something new. However, something happened, which is that apparently some of the voice actors are saying that's not them, at least two. So the main voice actress for Naruto has come out stating that that's not her work, because people were criticizing, yo, what happened with Naruto? And she basically says, I can guarantee you, I did not say that line that way. What's that from? And I guarantee no voice director of Naruto or the games would have me do it in that way. Interesting. That's already from her. And then apparently Kawaki's voice actor has also said kind of the same situation, where he is going off about like, hey, could this be AI? Like, now there's like this whole thing brewing up because he apparently had Fran running through some of the clips, and there's a chance that it could be AI, and then that could explain why some stuff sounds the way it sounds. It's this whole situation of like, what is going on here? And at the same time, it doesn't necessarily mean it's AI. It could be that the voice lines were spliced or edited wrong, or whoever was in charge maybe messed up the files and chose the wrong ones. So that's also not necessarily out of the thing. However, it is pretty interesting that this situation is coming, and well, with a game that is already a bit dividing the fan base with what the package is, having this thing is not something that's like very positive, at least when it comes to people hearing about the game. Even though could this end up being wrong? Maybe, like I said, they're just voice lines that were edited wrong. That's 100% possible. And that could clear the entire game and the entire situation. But there's already negative conversations going on. At the same time, somebody did say this is kind of like not good when it comes to sale-wise. It seems the game didn't sold that well. We'll have to see. But yeah, I just found it a bit interesting with the whole game already being a bit questionable with the package, and now, well, this thing is brewing. We don't know how it's gonna end. It's definitely curious how things are building up. However, it ends up ending already. Connections has some stuff that doesn't bode well for them. Well, that's all that I want to talk about. We'll see how this thing keeps going. I'll definitely keep an eye out, because I'm just curious how this whole situation is gonna end. As always, though, it's not just about me. What are your thoughts, guys? This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night wherever you are.